Tonight, Suan Cai Yu, a dish younger than the roads that carried it. From Chongqing, the mountain city where the Yangtze meets the Jialing, where cooks along the river routes learn to let sourness do the work that richness does elsewhere. Fish poached until it barely holds together, in a broth gone gold and green with pickled mustard greens. Most versions you will meet outside Sichuan are simply hot. They reach for heat and they stop there. But this soup is built on something quieter and much harder to buy. A jar of greens that somebody salted and then waited on. The sourness here is not a seasoning added at the end. It is the whole foundation of the dish. And it takes weeks that no kitchen can rush. This makes 4 servings. 25 minutes of preparation, 20 minutes of cooking, 45 minutes in all. You will need 1.5 pounds of grass carp fillets, 10 ounces of Sichuan pickled mustard greens, 6 cloves of garlic, 4 whole scallions, 1 tablespoon of potato starch, 2 ounces of pickled red chilies, 1 ounce of ginger, 1 teaspoon of Sichuan peppercorns, 8 whole dried red chilies, half a teaspoon of white pepper, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 egg white, 4 cups of chicken stock, and 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Lay the fillets flat and take your knife in at an angle, almost lying down against the board. Thin, wide, bite-sized pieces. Angled cuts give you more surface, and more surface means the broth finds its way into every slice. Work slowly here. This is the one cut in the dish, and the fish will not forgive a hurried hand. 1 egg white, whisked loose in a bowl until it is cloudy but not foaming. Slide the fish in. Add 1 tablespoon of potato starch and half a teaspoon of white pepper. Turn it all together with your fingers until every piece wears a thin, slippery coat. This is velveting, and it is the difference between fish that shreds and fish that holds. 1 tablespoon of oil into a wok over medium-high heat. In go 10 ounces of pickled mustard greens, 1 ounce of sliced ginger, and 6 cloves of garlic smashed flat under the blade. 3 minutes. The greens darken and give up their brine. The ginger turns translucent at the edges, and the kitchen fills with a smell that is sour and savory at the same time. 4 cups of chicken stock poured down the side of the wok. Bring it up to a rolling boil, then take it back down to a simmer and leave it there for 15 minutes. There is nothing to do now but wait. The greens are letting go of everything they were given in the crock, and the stock is turning into a soup with a spine of sourness running all the way through it. Now the fish. Lower the pieces in, 1 at a time, so the broth never stops moving. 2 minutes, that is all. You are watching for the moment the edges turn from translucent to white, and the slices lift slightly in the liquid. Longer than that, and the velvet you built comes apart. 2 minutes, and off the heat. Pour the whole thing into a wide serving bowl. Fish and broth together. Then the scattering. 2 ounces of pickled red chilies. 4 scallions chopped. 1 teaspoon of Sichuan peppercorns. And 8 whole dried red chilies laid across the top. The last 2 tablespoons of oil go into a small pan and are taken all the way to smoking. Then you pour it straight over the chilies and the peppercorns. It hisses, and everything on that surface wakes up at once. Now, Suan Cai Yu means simply pickled vegetable fish. There is no poetry in the name at all, which tells you something about where it came from. It belongs to a family of cooking that Chongqing calls jianghu-tsai, rivers and lakes food. Dishes born in roadside kitchens along the freight routes and the river ports, cooked for drivers and boat crews, generous and loud and cheap. This one is generally dated to the 1980s. By the standards of Sichuan cooking, it is brand new. The greens come out of a crock. In the Sichuan basin, where the air stays heavy and wet for most of the year, a water-sealed jar has always been the way to keep a harvest. Mustard greens packed down under brine with a moat of water around the lid so nothing gets in. What happens inside is slow and quiet and takes weeks. The households that keep those crocks will tell you the jar only improves with age, that you feed it and you never empty it. The tingle is huajiao, the Sichuan peppercorn, which is not a peppercorn at all, but the dried husk of a small citrus berry. It is native to these hills, and it is old. Chinese kitchens were cooking with it for well over 2,000 years, long before the chili ever reached this coast. When chilies finally arrived, carried in on sea trade a few centuries ago, they did not replace the older spice. They married it. That marriage is what Sichuan cooks call mala, numbing and hot, held together. And the fish is a river fish, grass carp, one of the 4 that Chinese ponds have raised for more than 1,000 years. Cheap, plentiful, full of fine bones and sweet if you treat it gently. Chongqing sits where the Jialing pours into the Yangtze, stacked up its hillsides in layers. A city of docks and stairs and fog. The food there has always been built for people who worked on the water. Ladle it out while the oil is still bright on the surface. Broth first, then the fish, which will be paler than you expect. There is steam, and there is the sharp, clean smell of the pickled greens rising up through it. Suan Cai Yu is a young dish that behaves like an old one. It came out of roadside kitchens 40 years ago, and it traveled everywhere because it asks for almost nothing except patience that was already spent. Somebody salted those greens weeks ago and set them down and waited. Tonight, all of that comes back, and the table, at last, is set.